In last lecture, we have studied about what are the artificial satellites and how they are classified according to their function. Today, we will see our next point, that is the orbits of artificial satellites. We know that all artificial satellites do not revolve in similar orbits around the Earth. They have different orbit for each satellite. The functions of the satellite decide the height of the satellite's orbit from the Earth's surface. According to their function, they have different height or different so different height from the Earth's surface. The nature of the orbit and the whether the orbit shall be parallel to equator or making some angle with it to put the satellite in its proper orbit at specific height above the Earth's surface. The satellite is taken to that height using a satellite launcher, and then the satellite is given a specific velocity known as the critical velocity. It is denoted by the VC, and it is tangential direction to the orbit. The satellite then starts revolving around the Earth, and the formula for the velocity Vc can be derived as follows. According to the formula, the centripetal force will be calculated by mvc square upon r, where m is the mass of the satellite, vc is the speed of the satellite, and r is the radius of the satellite or orbits, radius of the satellite's orbit. And here we can calculate the centripetal force, and the centripetal force is provided by the gravity of the Earth, so it is denoted by centripetal force is equal to gravitational force between the Earth and the satellite. And the formula for Vc, according to this formula for Vc is equal to under root gm upon r plus h, where g is the gravitational constant, m is the mass of the Earth, r is the radius of the Earth, and h is the height of the satellite above the Earth's surface, and r plus h is the radius of the orbit of satellite. Thus we can calculate the centripetal force or Vc by the formula Vc is equal to under root gm upon r plus h. It can be seen that the artificial velocity, the critical velocity, does not depend on mass of the satellite, as the height of the satellite's orbit from the Earth's surface increases, the critical velocity decreases. It is inversely proportional to the height. When height is increased, the critical velocity decreases. Depending on the height of the satellite's orbit above the Earth's surface, the satellite orbits are classified as follow. According to the height, they are classified as follows, like high Earth orbits, medium Earth orbits, and the low Earth orbits. High Earth orbits, where height from the surface is above 35,780 km. If the height of the satellite's orbit above the Earth's surface is greater than or equal to 35,780 km, the orbit is called high Earth orbit. As well as we will see in the next all example, a satellite revolving in an orbit 35,780 km above the Earth's surface will take around 24 hours to complete one revolution. That means in the satellites which are in the high Earth orbits, they take around 24 hours to complete one revolution, and we know that the Earth also takes almost 24 hours for one revolution. Therefore, if the satellite is revolving in an orbit parallel to the equator, the time of revolution for the Earth around itself and for the satellite to revolve around the Earth being the same, and the satellite will appear to be stationary with respect to the Earth. For a passenger in one vehicle, another vehicle moving parallel to him will with equal velocity appears to be stationary. This is what happens here also. These satellites are therefore called geosynchronous satellites, and since these satellites are stationary with reference to the Earth, they can observe a specific portion of the Earth continuously. Therefore, they are used in applications like meteorology and for carrying signals from for telephone and television, radio, etc. These are the high Earth orbits. Second type is the medium Earth orbits, where height above the Earth surface is 2000 km to 35,780 km. If the height of the satellite orbit above the Earth's surface is between 2000 km and 35,780 km, the orbits are called medium Earth orbits, and the geostationary satellites orbits above the equator. These are therefore not useful in the study of the polar regions, and for this purpose, elliptical medium Earth orbits passing over the polar region are used, and these orbits are called polar orbits. In these orbits, the satellites complete one revolution in 2 to 24 hours. Some of these satellites revolve in circular orbits at a height of around 20,200 km above the Earth's surface. Global positioning satellites revolve in such orbits. Third type is the low Earth orbits, or where height above the Earth's surface is 180 km to 2000 km. If the height of the satellite orbit above the Earth's surface is between 180 km to 2000 km, the orbits are called low Earth orbits, and the satellites used for scientific experiments and atmospheric studies revolve in low Earth orbits. Depending on the height of their orbits, they complete one revolution in around 90 minutes. International Space Station and Hubble telescope also revolve in low Earth orbits. We can see various orbits in diagram number 10.4. There are the three low Earth orbits are shown, medium Earth orbits and high Earth orbits are shown. We can see their position in this diagram. Here also they have given one information about COEP, that is College of Engineering Pune. A group of students from COEP made a small satellite and sent it to the space through ISRO in 2016. And the name of this satellite is Swayam, and its weight around 1 kilogram. It is orbiting the Earth at a height of 515 km, and the main objective of the satellite was to provide point-to-point messaging services using a special method. Thus, here we have studied about the different types of artificial satellites or their orbits, how artificial satellites are launched into the Earth's atmosphere, and how they are working, and according to their height, how they are classified into three types, that is high Earth orbits, medium Earth orbits and low Earth orbits, and how according to their function which type of satellites are launched in which type of orbit is decided. And then we studied about the Swayam, that is the artificial satellite made by the COEP students and used for the providing point-to-point messaging services using a special method. Thus, here we have completed our artificial satellite orbit point. You have to read all these points and write the type of orbits according to their height in your notebook. Here we will stop today. Thank you.